Good afternoon. Oh, damn. It's got that powder all over me. Sorry, I didn't set out with my coat looking like this, but there you go. I've literally been going for 3 seconds. The coat's already covered in white powder. I won't explain, it's just too laborious and too boring. So, where are we at? Oh God, I'll tell you what, not feeling 100% today. I think I've said those words before, fairly recently, but you know, not feeling quite myself. But you know, one must continue. I'm at Grindley Brook, 48-hour moorings, and you know, you can stay for 2 weeks in the winter unless signposted. So I did stay for 2 weeks. Had some kind of flu going on the last few days, so I've overstayed by a few days. But I do want to get going. It's 1 o'clock. It's actually a little bit after 1 o'clock, 1:30 even, in the afternoon, clearly, and which is very late to be setting off. But the plan is just a short cruise. The plan is just to do the staircase locks up ahead, and then the 3 single locks afterwards, and then to stop. So it'll only take a couple of hours. I'm single-handed, there's no help, but even so, it's maybe 2 to 2.5 hours, I think. And I've got to drop off a couple of books as well. A very nice lady both has stopped behind me last night and said this morning, "Oh, you're going into the facilities, leave some books." They leave each other books. Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. Not going to be on my must-read list anytime soon, gotta be honest. This is insanely busy during the summer months, and in the approaches it starts getting busier and busier as well. So, you know, come certainly 2 months at most, this will be just non-stop. It feels bizarre. It feels just bizarre to have nobody about at these locks, because there's always, I mean, I came through in, I think it was at mid-November, early November last year, on the way that way to Llangollen, and even then there's a queue of like 6 boats. I was at part of a queue of 6 boats, which was great. It was a pain at first, I thought it was a pain, but it ended up being a great laugh. Right, so let's have a look at the instructions. I think I know this. Okay, no lock keeper on duty. Top lock's got to be full. It is, I can see. Middle lock half full, bottom lock's got to be empty, and then I can go through. Okay. Hang on, someone bimbling around, someone coming through. No, it's just a walker. Right. Top lock's got to be full. I don't think that's quite full, so I'm gonna let a little bit in, just top it up a bit. I may have to do the same thing for the middle. Oh dear, just not quite feeling myself. I really would rather have waited a day or two, but I've overstayed with not being well, so enough's enough. So I'm just making sure that this top lock is full before I do anything else. And you can see the water coming in, so it just needs a little top up. I better make sure, actually, that there is nobody down below waiting to come off. I saw a guy hanging about and I thought, is he a boater? I don't think he is. Right. So, okay. So it looks like we're all clear, and I'm here first now anyway. This one's got to be half full, which it's not at the moment. I don't know where half full is. Normally there's like a marker. Now, I've got to get this right, because I had the top 2 full here when I did this, and there was too much water involved and it overflowed when I was doing the second chamber. And if anyone had been on the towpath, they would have been knee deep in flooding water. So I don't want to, I mean, there's nobody about, but I don't want to do that again. So right, next thing, check the bottom lock and the middle lock. I think the main thing is get that bottom lock empty. That's the thing to do. As there's normally there'd be a line or something. I can't have it too low, because if that level in there is too low, there won't be enough water to carry me through from the top into that one. So this looks empty. I'm going to check it's empty by trying the gate. Yeah, brilliant. This bottom lock is empty, the gate moves, that's fine. Hiya. What is half full? I just don't know. To me, that looks about half full. I'll maybe give it a little bit more. Okay, so I'm opening this a touch just to fill up, but I feel if this middle lock isn't half full. The top level is clearly where the water line is dry, the water line thing, and I'm going to let it fill up a little bit more than what it is. As I say, if I underfill it, there won't be enough water to carry me in from the top lock into this one. The overall level between the two will be too low. So I'd rather put a bit too much in. Main thing is if I don't completely fill it. Right. I'm going to guess that's about half full. Okay. There we go. So, I've taken, in filling that middle one a bit, I've taken some from this top lock. So now I'm going to fill this top lock up again. And because it's the last dregs, the last foot or two, it'll be slow to fill, so I'm going to open both to speed it up a little bit. I must be losing my shame, my vlogging shame, because there was a guy standing, that guy I passed was hanging about, and he was curious about what I was doing, and I'd normally shut up, but I didn't. I carried on blathering, so I'm getting quite shameless. Right, so now I can bring the boat in. And let this paddle down. No need for that to be up anymore, so don't want to leave it and forget. There we go. That's short, right, bring the boat in. Good, good, good. Let's get that boat in here. I think we're good to go. So, the locks are now set. Grindley Brook Staircase locks, this is. Proper bit of canal history, these. And they're fairly rare staircase locks. So they're kind of interesting from that point of view. And I don't want to sort of, you know, touch wood and all that. I don't want to jinx myself, but dare I say, relatively straightforward once you understand the principle, and if they're working okay, which the Chester ones weren't quite, because one of them was leaking into the first one. No dramas. Hiya. Are you in a boat yourself, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm taking off the shower.
Ah, right, so is there many more down at the bottom there?
My boat's miles away. I'm sure that boat's got some of them.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm making my way down. I'm just going to stop past the locks, I think, and then move on tomorrow. So I might catch you later down below.
Well, it's not too busy, is it?
No, exactly. I can't believe how quiet it is. But, you know, that's the winter boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come the summer, I mean, you know what? I came through here in November, and even in November it was I was a queue of 6 people.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big queue. Hiya. Oh, we got someone coming up. Are you coming up? Yeah. I'm just on the way through now, so. Yeah. So I'm best off going through first, aren't I? I should be as quick as I can, mate. I don't know if you know the middle. Is that about half full, would you say? It's hard to tell. I'm going to wait and see.
Well,
There's something going on from that, but that's all from that. So when you
Yeah, I think what's the name? I made a mistake when I was coming through here. What I did was, I'll just do this slowly for now. What I did was, I had both of these at the high level, and there was too much water involved, so the bottom gates got flooded and made a right mess. So I don't want to overfill this middle one, it's got to be halfway. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And if it's a bit too much, I can let it in at the bottom, as you say. But, well, do you know what? What I did was, I got help off of the volunteer guys on the way up.
well, that's if you're on.
It's not on, but the thing is, then you don't learn how to do it. You don't learn the little tricks and... Yeah, my mistake was, I just assumed it was like a normal staircase. Where, you know, in a normal staircase, the top 2 are full, and the bottom one's empty. Normally, I assumed it would be the same, and it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, you see, this is overfilled. This is already filling up this one. So I'm going to have to let some out down. Okay. Yeah, to be honest with you, this one needs emptying into the bottom one first, and then we can sort. This one needs emptying. I think we need to empty this one a bit, this middle one. This has got too much in it. So what I'm going to do, it's this middle one here, we've got to empty this in, and then empty the bottom one out. Right, so sorry. Yeah, no, I know. I think the main thing is get these balanced. Do you know, I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you.
It's a bit deceptive, but if it's too low.
Yeah. You know what? I would have thought they'd stick a white marker on there so you know when it's half full. It would really help. Because I sort of guessed it and it was over full, it was way too full. And then, you know, it slows everyone down because you're doing all the messing around then. Oh. If this, I think that might even now might still get a little bit too full, you know. Yeah, if it gets too full, I'll close this one and I'll go and let a bit out. I'll just stop the boat. Nice and slow, isn't it? Plenty of slack on there. Yeah. But, yeah, it does. I thought, anyway, I guess wrong, clearly. Yeah. It might be deceptive, this. There's not much left in it now. This is getting close. Let's see. No, that's still gonna go. So, if I leave this one open and I go and open that, yeah? In fact, you know what? I'll close this one as well. So I'll tell you when we're level. Got about that much. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna let about 6 inches in because I feel that this is just slightly low. I think what you should do, empty the bottom one and I'll just let a little bit more in and I'll bring the boat in. But by the way, that down there, that's the sill. That's a nasty one, that one. This seems about right, doesn't it? Yeah, it just looked slightly low. That looks a little bit better. Ah, right. Now close them now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're good now, aren't we? Right, I'll bring the boat through. That woman is genuinely a lovely woman and super helpful, but I'm really struggling to get the gist of her sort of intentions, her motivations. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump down. So, for some reason, struggling to get the boat moving into the next lock chamber. So, I had to jump on and drive. What an absolute palaver this has turned out to be. It's turned into the How Not To video. Hiya. Right. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Shifting on. Yeah. That was that lovely fella who said he'd give biscuits to the laundrette ladies. Oh, I never mentioned that, did I? So, we're ready to open the next ones.
You see, the canal and these two, are they supposed to go over the same?
The what, sorry?
The canal and then these two, are they all supposed to be the same level?
The canal and these two? I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, are they supposed to all... These two are supposed to be the same level, aren't they?
No, I don't think so.
Are they not?
I don't think so, but listen, I just don't film it, so don't pay attention to me.
Well, that's as empty as it can be.
Right, brilliant.
Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah, let's go for it. Have you been through this before? Yeah, that's I came through in November and I wasn't paying attention, they just something. But to be honest with you, I never really mind doing single lock, because it never seems to be that difficult. Oh, is it busy? Oh yeah, no, it was. Right. Oh. Whew. We are good to go. A very kind lady just helped me through. Are you, excuse me, are you staying on the canal for long or?
Got a couple of weeks really. Yeah.
So all the way to Llangollen?
Yeah, this time we get there.
No, do you know, I came in the summer of 21 and I gave up at Trevor. So busy, I just thought, sod this. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so many people, I just got fed up with it. Here's mayhem. Right, I'll just do this one. So just closing the middle chamber gate. Very kind ladies up there, and all I've got to do now is get back on the boat because it's moving backwards. It's bounced off the gate. So let me get back on board. Stay away from the back gate. Right. Good to go. All done. Are you sure now you don't mind? I'll stay on the boat. You're an angel, madam, in human form. So my main job here is to steer clear of the back of the lock behind me. Because that's where the sill is. Water levels going down. The second paddles are being opened. Excuse me, Adam. Are you stopping at the facilities at all? Are you stopping at the facilities? Yeah. Do you know I was going to ask a favour? I meant to put these books in, you know, for someone to have a read. Sorry, if you don't mind when you're passing. Oh, thanks so much. So, this is the last one of the staircase locks now, the last chamber. So I'm going to go straight out round the corner to the left, and there is the first of the 3 normal locks. But that there is the sill, and that's where you mustn't get your boat stuck on. And there we go. And this very kind lady is just walking all the way around. She's going to push open that second gate. So I've been saved a load of work. That is absolutely so nice. On we go. But listen, thank you so much, honestly. Really appreciate your help. I must. Yeah, you too. Take care. All right. Go round to my right. Around the outside of him. Thank you very much for your wife's help. Much appreciated. It's very quiet up there at the moment. There's no boats at all, yeah, so be nice and quiet. But have a nice trip. I felt like he deserved some sort of thanks, but it was his wife who had. But, you know, yeah, anyway.